Okay, today's date, Friday, September 27th at 8:03 in the morning. I'm still in California. Some pretty big news, I think. So today we're going to connect with Eric Crutchfield of Crutchfield Customs. The whole reason that we have the light and the hope that we have now, watching his Instagram and YouTube videos about going from, let me tell you a little bit about his story. He lived a life like I lived, and I'm only saying this because he's put it out there, public information from what I've seen off the videos, but he lived a life like I lived, was street hustling for a long time. He had an unfortunate incident that happened in a parking lot in, I believe, Fort Worth, Texas, at a club. He was a lot inebriated and ended up accidentally hurting someone. He went and served his time. He did a few years, 7 years, I think it was, and he got out. And while he was in there, he dead set on, just like I am, dead set on getting this real estate thing going in a major way. And he got out and he did his thing. I'm giving a short version, but he did his thing, and he's pumping out millions, man. So my story is kind of a testament to kind of his teachings, man. He's the main reason. I'm gonna give him his flowers now, man. So hopefully I can make him part of this journey on my end. I'm gonna speak. I have a Zoom meeting with him today at noon my time, which I believe is 2 p.m. in Texas. And if you haven't checked him out, his Instagram is at Eric Epic 23. He's doing big things, man. I love his energy. I love how he moves. You know what I'm saying? He's a success story for sure, right? And I'm looking to pay for a mentorship, $10,000, I believe, is the starting, and that's well worth it, man. If you think about how much money you've put into people going to college and having college debt and everything else, I think 10 grand to start is a very modest and reasonable amount of money, especially if he's holding your hand through the whole process. I don't know how he does it though. If he's got so many people trying to get in on it, how does he find the time? I'm sure he's got a team that helps, but I'm excited. It is a huge piece of this puzzle. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, this channel's new. It hasn't blown, and this guy's got the keys to make it happen. And I'd love to be able to give him his flowers and show that on this journey, I didn't do it myself. I got a mentor, and eventually we got to making millions and millions of dollars. I think it'll be one heck of a storyline. And I realize when stories aren't that good, I need an editor or something like that. I don't have the time nor the patience to do anything like that, but they'll get better as time goes on. But this isn't about me. This is more about Eric, and I guess in a way a testament to his work. Let's see what happens when someone like me, who's diligent and ferocious and goes after things and militant, connects with the man who has figured out a plan and put this thing together, man. So go check out Eric Epic 23 with Crutchfield Customs. Building some beautiful homes, the exact type of homes that I would want to build. I mean, when I closed my eyes before I even knew about this and I thought about homes, dream homes, and building, he's basically building the vision of what I seen. So, man, big shout out to him. Even bigger shout out for coming out to penitentiary and caring enough or putting together a program to help other people to reach that level, man. Because He didn't have to. I mean, I believe one of the videos I saw, he was like, I wasn't thinking about teaching people, but he found purpose in that. And that is that's to be commended in its own right, you know, because he didn't have to share the information. He could just live his life out and be successful and not give a rat's butt about nobody else, but he doesn't, you know. Kind of like how when I owned that trucking company, I would say the most rewarding thing about that wasn't that I got out the streets. The most rewarding thing was to know what it felt, what real success felt like. And I don't mean success from a monetary perspective. I mean success from knowing that something that I built was putting roofs over people's head and food in their children's mouth, and I now had purpose in life, you know. And my purpose wasn't about me, it was about others, giving back to others. That was the most influential part of my life journey that switched something in my mind and let me know that, you know, true greatness isn't what you can do for yourself or have done for yourself, but what can you do for others? That's true greatness. So I'm excited. I'm going to ask and see if I can record some of the conversation or whatever for YouTube with Eric. But I also, you know, don't want him to feel like I'm using him or his platform to boost this one. I really just want to, as you guys have seen, to record this journey so that you guys can see someone go from rags to riches. So I'll have that conversation with him, I think. I don't even know if I want to push that envelope, but that's happening today. So we're going to go try to get maybe shaved up and cleaned up and get presentable to get on the Zoom call. And that's it, man. Pretty excited. So stay tuned. Today's going to be a great day.